Fans of Coronation Street are convinced they may have uncovered a huge twist in Theo Silverton's murder storyline, with viewers already sharing dramatic theories about who may really be responsible for his death. Soap fans now believe they have figured out a major surprise connected to Theo Silverton's killing after he was officially confirmed as the mystery victim in Weatherfield's latest deadly storyline. Earlier this year in February, a special flash-forward episode revealed that the abusive character would become one of 5 possible victims linked to a shocking death set to rock the cobbles. The other names connected to the mystery included Carl Webster, Jody Ramsey, Megan Walsh, and Maggie Driscoll. During that dramatic episode, Betsy Swain was seen being questioned by police after discovering the body of someone she personally knew. The shaken teenager explained that she had been attending the wedding of her mother, Lisa Swain, and Carla Connor before unexpectedly stumbling across the body while making her way into town. As viewers know, Lisa and Carla's wedding eventually took place on April 23rd. However, many fans were confused when Betsy's scream could be heard during the episode, mistaken for Fox's by her newly married stepmother, even though viewers were not shown the actual moment she discovered the body, unlike what had been shown in the flash-forward scenes. This confusion was later explained when the ITV soap launched an intense week of episodes that revisited the same dramatic day, with each installment focusing on events from the perspective of a different possible victim, all building toward a major revelation on Friday. During Monday's episode, Theo broke the conditions of an order requiring him to stay away from his husband, Todd Grimshaw, who had bravely gone to the police after suffering months of domestic abuse. Theo was furious when he discovered Todd at their flat, preparing to leave for Thailand. A tense confrontation soon erupted inside the apartment, with George Shuttleworth stepping in to help Todd escape, even after being physically attacked by Theo himself. Although police arrived at the scene, Theo managed to slip away before they could catch him, only to track Todd down once again moments later. Thankfully, George appeared in time and managed to calm the dangerous situation. But the drama was far from over. After being assaulted, George quickly came up with another plan, pretending to suffer from leg pain before suddenly throwing himself at Theo and forcing him into the bathroom. Todd then secured the door with a dressing gown cord, giving them enough time to escape. Even with officers closing in, Theo somehow avoided arrest once more. Later that evening, as darkness fell across Weatherfield, he found Todd again after the undertaker stopped a taxi to retrieve his forgotten phone, only to come face to face with Theo holding it. In Friday's dramatic episode, Todd found himself playing a dangerous game of survival as he tried to stay one step ahead of Theo. He managed to hide and called Christina Boyd to explain what had happened, while she rushed out to find him and told George to stay behind. At the same time, Summer Spellman became an unexpected victim when she encountered Theo, who forced her to hand over her phone before throwing it out of the window. Moments later, outside on the street, Betsy's celebrations turned into horror when she stumbled across Theo's lifeless body, leaving viewers desperate to discover who really ended his life. Coronation Street fans figure out what really happened to Maggie after death confusion. Fans of Coronation Street have been left puzzled after dramatic scenes involving Maggie Driscoll, with many viewers now questioning whether she was truly the latest victim of a deadly attack on the cobbles. Followers of the ITV soap have known for several months that a shocking death was set to shake Weatherfield after a special flash-forward episode aired back in February. That episode revealed that one of 5 characters, Theo Silverton, Carl Webster, Jody Ramsey, Megan Walsh, or Maggie Driscoll, would eventually be discovered dead by Betsy Swain. During those flash-forward scenes, viewers watched a visibly traumatized Betsy being questioned by police, who confirmed she had discovered the lifeless body of someone she personally knew on the night of her mother Lisa Swain's wedding to Carla Connor. However, when the long-awaited wedding episode finally aired on April 23rd, Betsy was not shown making the horrifying discovery. Instead, as the celebrations came to an end, the newlyweds were alone inside Underworld when a sudden scream echoed through the night. Carla brushed it off as foxes, but loyal viewers immediately realized it was Betsy finding the body. Because the actual moment was deliberately withheld, the storyline transformed into a special Murder Week event, with each episode revisiting the same dramatic day through the eyes of a different potential victim. Fans were forced to wait until Friday's explosive episode to finally learn the truth. In the end, Theo Silverton was confirmed as the dead body. Viewers watched Todd Grimshaw become trapped in a terrifying game of cat and mouse as he desperately tried to stay one step ahead of the dangerous Theo. Summer Spellman also found herself caught in the chaos after unexpectedly coming face to face with the violent abuser. Later, Betsy's joyful mood turned to horror when she stumbled across Theo's lifeless body outside. But while Theo's death solved one mystery, another major question quickly emerged involving Maggie Driscoll. After experiencing several suspicious and potentially dangerous moments throughout the week, many fans became increasingly worried that Maggie might also be in serious danger. Earlier in the week, a stressed Maggie was confronted outside the pub by Melanie, the mother of Will Driscoll. Melanie made it clear that she wanted Will to leave Weatherfield and move to Scotland following the recent grooming scandal involving Megan Walsh. Maggie, however, remained determined to keep her family together. The situation took a darker turn when Melanie began blackmailing Maggie, armed with the knowledge that Maggie had been responsible for her husband's death. Flashback scenes shown last year revealed that Maggie had pushed him down a staircase. Things became even more complicated when Megan arrived and admitted she had overheard everything. Although Maggie tried to deny it, Megan revealed that she had secretly recorded the entire conversation. Later, Maggie confronted Megan at the precinct and demanded that the recording be erased. She also accused Megan of lying about losing her baby, claiming she had actually chosen to have an abortion. As tensions exploded, Megan tried to walk away, but Maggie followed her, and moments later a door slammed shut. By the end of the week, viewers saw Maggie and Megan involved in a furious confrontation near a staircase before Will suddenly discovered them. The next moment shown left fans shocked, as Maggie was seen lying motionless below the balcony where the argument had taken place. Although it initially appeared Maggie may have been the victim of a violent attack, many Coronation Street fans are now convinced a very different twist could be about to unfold. As speculation continues online, some viewers believe Maggie may not have been attacked at all, but instead suffered a serious medical emergency caused by the overwhelming stress she has been under in recent weeks. After facing blackmail, family pressure, and the threat of dark secrets being exposed, Maggie has appeared increasingly fragile and emotionally exhausted. Many fans think her heated confrontation with Megan may simply have pushed her beyond her limits, potentially triggering a heart attack or sudden collapse. Others, however, remain convinced there is more to the story and that foul play could still be involved. Now, Corrie viewers are desperately waiting for answers, wondering whether Maggie was pushed, collapsed under pressure, or if an even bigger shock is still to come.